This is Saurav. In this video, we will learn how to host a local website to the server. We will host our website to the GitHub. It's totally free of cost. So let me show you how we can do that. So first we need to create an account in GitHub. So just type here GitHub and we need to open github.com and then we need to put email ID here. Click on sign up for GitHub and we have to enter some information like that your email ID, continue, then your password something, then continue, then your username, TCP, the coding, and then continue, and then you have to fill no or yes and click on continue, and then you have to solve that simple puzzle like pick the spiral galaxy, this one and this one, and then we need to just click on create account. Then you have to put OTP that you have received in your email. After creating the account, your dashboard look like this. I already have that account. Now we need to create here repository. In the left side you will find your new option, new button here, this one. We need to click on that and we need to put repository name. It means our website name. So suppose my website name is the coding bus. That's my website name, and description is optional, make it public, and we need to just click on create repository. It's simple. Now here you can see that we have created a repository. You can upload your files using a command and you can use the desktop version of GitHub. So I'm going to use your desktop version. It's easy. So we need to open new tab and just type your GitHub download and you will see desktop.github.com and download for macOS. Whenever you open this website in your Windows, so you will see download for Windows, and we need to download this software and we have to install this. It's simple, easy. We just need to click on double click and install it. So that's my download folder completed right now. Now we need to double click on that and open this zip file and we need to install this. Whenever you click on that, maybe you will see the exe file for your Windows. You need to just double click on that to install this file. Now we need to open this. Here you can see we have detected that you are not running GitHub desktop from the application folder. I'm getting this because I have to move that app, it means that GitHub, to the application folder, but I don't think you need to do it on Windows, so I will do that. Now here you can see let's get started. Now we need to clone our website. So click on clone repository from internal. We need to sign in into this platform. So we need to click on sign in, continue with browser, click on this. Here we already have logged in, so open GitHub desktop and take some seconds. Yes, now we can see that we have created repository, the coding bus, this one, right? Now we need to click on this and you can see the clone the coding bus, this one, and click on clone, and we need to just click on clone again and wait some seconds. That we have cloned successfully. Now what we need to do, we have to, you can see, go to the folder and let me just show you. In the document folder you can see the GitHub and that's the coding, and there is nothing right now. It's simple git file. Now we have to copy and paste all files that we have in our local. We have to move all files, our index file, HTML and CSS file here. So I already have one website. So you can see that the mind website I have. Let me just open this website, index.html. That's the simple website. What I have done, I just download that template from the internet. You can just simply search HTML free template, simple, and you can see download 3217 free website, and we need to click on any website here. You can see that there are a lot of websites. We just need to click on download and you can see that is downloaded like this, and we just need to unzip file and that is folder. We need to open this index.html and you can see that is our website is ready. Now if you want to change that free responsive template or all that text, so we need to open this HTML file in our Visual Studio Code, or you can open this in our Notepad also. We just need to change that content. So we need to find that content and then we have to change. So let me just find, if you want to change this, so copy this content, go to here, and we need to just Command F and find that text. You can see that text is 4 times, sorry. So I will just simply change that text like the coding bus, or you can do it from here. Replace this text with the coding bus and replace all. Fine. Now save this, Command F, and open that website and refresh this. Here you can see the coding bus. You can change all content here, and now we have to publish this website. Okay, so what I will do, you can see that all files here, that's my folder 1. We need to go to that folder and we need to just copy all these files like this. Copy, you can see the copy option, and we need to go to document, whatever your GitHub location, you have to go here. You can see the GitHub, and you can see the coding bus that we have created repository. Now you need to go to Command V or Control V. Fine. Now we need to go to here, and you can see automatically that will detect your all files here, and we need to commit this. So just simply say changes on TCP and changes, and we need to click on commit to main. Okay, this one, can you see that commit to main? That one is this commit to main. Click on that and wait some seconds. Then we have committed. Now we need to click on publish branch. You can click on that here. You can see the top. Click on publish branch and wait some seconds. It takes some time to publish, like around 10 to 20 seconds according to your internet speed. Now that we have committed, now go to the GitHub that we have created account repository here. Just refresh this website, refresh this page, and you will find here all files are here. Okay, now we have to publish this. So you can see the setting option. Go to here, setting, and in the left side you will find the pages. This one, pages option, this one, we need to click on this pages, and we have to check. You can see the none that is selected. We need to change to main branch simply, and then we need to click on save. You can see your site is ready to publish at thecodingbus.github.io/thecodingbus. Open this and you will find your site not found. Okay, now you need to go here and just wait at least 10 to 15 seconds and then refresh. Okay, you can see the green, right? Now just let's open it again, and you can see here our website is published here. You can open this tab anywhere in Cognitive. You can share this website with your friends, family, or anyone. That's your website, right? It's take only, I don't think it's take more than 5 to 10 minutes to create the whole website, and we have published that website. You can use your own custom domain also. So for that you have to buy a domain, then you have to connect that domain. So it's too easy to host your local host website to the server. If you have some doubt, you can ask me on comment. I will try my best to solve your problems. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, like this video and share this video. Have a nice day. Be safe. Bye bye.